Alright, welcome back to the Derval Plays every video. No, every map video. I'm really sleepy today, so I'm choosing some of them. I just got some of the maps that I like selected. Quite a few actually, now that I look at it. I don't know what we're getting. Let's see what we got. I probably won't do like the random order every time. At some points I'll probably do like oh, I should really do a CTF episode at this point, but we actually haven't done any payload yet, so I'm fine with Frontier. Frontier's a map I don't mind. That's about as generous as I can be with it, I guess. I kind of want to play Spy this episode, but I guess we already have one. So I've actually been playing a bit more Soldier. I'm gonna help out this energy. Always help out your energy. No reason not to. Special end payload. Or attack defend or anything. We'll lead to that. Hope this server fills up a little more. That'd be kinda cool. Looks like we have no spies now. But that might just be because everybody's swapping. Alright, well, I like to use the, excuse me, Cloak and Dagger. There we go. Cloak and Dagger at the start of, on payload defense especially. Because it's a lot of, kind of seeing a giant group of enemies push forward in a cart. And it's pretty rare for there to be any good window of time to attack them, and the Cloak and Dagger allows you to kind of look at the situation and be like, alright, when exactly is the perfect time? Also, this is really bad, actually. I really like to be up there before the round starts. Let's, see if we can do that. Shoo, okay. Well, we're gonna have to stand at a bit of a dangerous spot instead of the one I want to. See, it's really easy for enemies to see me from this angle. Screw it, let's go for it. Nice, okay. That's what 2,000 hours a death run gets me. Oh. I was really scared that soldier was going to shoot me before I got that stab. That wasn't the best play, but we got it. Alright, yeah, and then we just kind of rinse and repeat. Stand up somewhere high. Verticality is a really big thing with Spy. I don't think people take advantage of it enough. It's so effective to just kind of drop on somebody and stab them if you don't suck. It's like dropping onto somebody is the fastest way to... If you watch my Spy tips video, you remember I mentioned time of exposure. Dropping onto somebody gives you the smallest time of exposure you can possibly get. Because you're falling. The speed at which you approach them is your falling speed, which is much faster than your walking speed. So, dropping vertically onto enemies is one of my favorite ways to get stabs. In fact, I'd say at least, like, not half, but quite a few of my stabs are just drop stabs. And it's not... they look cool, obviously, but especially so because they're just really effective. This doesn't look like a good... This heavy is super into spy checking right now. Let's grab this ammo kit. Yeah, see, there's nowhere to really... There's going to be a place to drop on them, actually, in a moment here. Oh, we're dead. Yep. Figured you weren't getting out of that one. Yeah, see, even the most spy checky players you can kill, especially heavies. I kind of pride myself as being able to take out most heavies, even if they're like horribly good at the game. Because I've gotten to kind of learn when people are really distracted. Because it looks like people are distracted sometimes, but I've learned how to know when they're actually like... And this isn't like me touting myself, it's just I've dealt with so many heavies that I'm like, okay, I kind of got a method at this point. Because every player is distracted at some point. Every player at some point isn't going to turn around for an extended period of time. Nobody does the whole, like, 24/7. Please don't kill me. Oh man, this is a rough game. That guy barely got me. Ooh, that's a crits. No snake turnaround. This is a rough game so far. But that's fine. We can save it. Theoretically. I'm really surprised that worked out. Oh. That was entirely my fault. That's actually another learning moment. This is just full of learning moments. Be ready to stab at all times. If you're approaching somebody, you're not gonna know when they stop moving. You don't know when they're just gonna be like moving forward and then bop, or like when they're gonna move left or right or anything. You have to like not laser focus, because obviously tunnel vision can get you killed, but you need to be ready to just trust your gut on when to stab. Don't second guess yourself, because that results in a lot of like missed opportunities that are really heartbreaking. Oh. Jeez, I cannot live past a single life here. See, that's how you counter the kunai. You can still kill a kunai spy relatively simply, in my opinion. You just gotta be on your toes when they get a stab. Oh man, this is a tough game, but it's good for learning. I'm fine with this. I wanted to get a spy gameplay video for this series so I could kind of talk about my gameplay, and this is great for just like kind of teaching my methods and what I look out for. That's great. That's a great pick. They're probably gonna fire some pills up there. Nope. Okay. Everybody's distracted at some point. See, that guy is super good, and they're on me a lot, but I'm able to dom them just because I'm a soldier. You almost got me killed. Oh, he found me. Okay. Well, we're doing okay. We're top scoring. We're doing our job pretty well, even against the odds. It's doable. TM. Our team is pretty good, even though their team is full of like super good soldiers and heavies everywhere. You can pull stuff off. It looks like they have an amputator medic, which I have to take my hat off for. How based is that? You don't see that often. Oh, I'm so screwed with this. This is a bad decloak. Yep. Oh my god. I can't believe I survived that. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that was a rough game, but you know what? We pulled off some decent stuff. We still got some good kills. If this game ends super quick, like this next one, I think I'm going to do another round of Frontier. I don't think I want to double up payload maps with like I did with King of the Hill, because they're supposed to be long. I like to kind of showcase the maps fully, or at least to the degree that I can. Like Badlands, I'm fine with doubling up because Badlands already exists as a 5 CP map, and I got quite a bit of lakeside gameplay in the last one. But this Frontier is a big map. It's weird. You don't want to just be like, yeah, that's enough of Frontier. Let's do Frontier and Badwater in the same episode. Like, I'm not doing that. So if this round ends in a roll, I don't know if it does because I'm recording it live, but if it does, then there's going to be more after this, another Frontier round. Alright, so it looks like let's go invisible here so we don't just show everybody that there's a spy still. They probably still know, but it's best not to just run up to the gates while disguised to just make them know to look out for spies. Like, hiding your presence in every little way is always useful. It can only, I'll say like it won't change your game, but it can only be to your benefit to be more hidden than otherwise. Oh. We can do some damage to this guy. Yep. How did I not die, by the way? I was just standing in the mouth of that thing. And I didn't get touched. Please don't pipe me. It's a dangerous thing with a kunai. You can get insta-killed by pipes and rockets while you're cloaked, which isn't the case with any other knife. And that's a huge boon. That's a huge issue. It looks like we're actually pushing okay. Okay, let's use this little bit of cloak to do this. Excuse me, sir. I have business to attend to. You can use little bits of cloak. Even if your cloak meter is just like cloak meter. If your cloak meter is even just a tiny bit full, you can do stuff with it. It's not nearly as reliable, obviously, but you know, don't. If there's a play you know you need to make, don't be too afraid to take the risk. Especially in a pub. It's a pub. It's not a Highlander match. So, oh. Don't ask me why they didn't shoot me. I think they wanted to melee kill me or something. Oh, excuse me, demo. Oh my god. I only have 11 health. Anything is gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. Oh, I hope nobody heard that. I gotta recuperate. Dude, the pyro's following me. Or somebody's following me. The engineer. One little engineer saw me. Alright, let's grab this ammo kit and kind of regroup. Okay, yeah, that NG is pretty spy prone. Okay, let's just move. We gotta move forward. Sometimes you just gotta run. Okay. Always look behind you before you decloak. You want to know everything that's around you before you decloak. That's why it's often best to decloak near walls and stuff. Not just obviously to have cover, but just so you know there's nobody who's about to appear behind you and insta-kill you. That guy's gonna hear me for sure. Yep. Little bits of cloak can be useful. Come get me. Ah, he's gonna shoot me. I was kind of hoping he would melee me. Why were you flaming up there? Okay, they're coming up now. Why were they, like, passively flaming up there as, like, a common spy checkpoint? That's weird to me. We can get something big here, I feel. Hit me, soldier. I'm gone. Whenever you want people to surf you with rockets, they just never hit. They just keep missing. I swear. Right, this is risky. There could have been someone who appeared right there, but we're fine. Oh, I'm dead. I could have done a lot more there if I just took my time falling off there. Don't do what I did. I just kind of fell right down and hoped I landed that demo. But take a little bit of time to know what you're getting into. If you're falling, anyway. Like I mentioned, because falling is really effective, but obviously you need to do more than just fall to get stabs. Oh, this pyro is very flamey. Very fiery boy. Let's take care of this guy. I'm fine with that, I guess. They killed a medic. Medic kills are always worth it. Not more so in a pub than a competitive game, but still definitely so, because, like, pub players die pretty quickly, because, like, you know, we're all a little bit worse than top-tier competitive players. So a medic is, even though a medic is probably a much more important pick in a competitive game, it's still very important in pubs. Like, even just, like, if you see, like, a gibbous medic, you know, don't be afraid to take them out. That one crits or one uber that they deploy might just take out, like, half your team because they're ubering a good player or something. You could, yep, fucking outline. Oh god, that sucks. Oh, the outline thing. Oh, that's one of the worst parts of this game, unironically. Mostly just because it's a raw bad. I think everybody can agree that's a little BS. Not a little, it's a lot of BS. Okay, well, we're pushing forward regardless. They got a spy who's doing some stuff, but I don't think it's gonna stop us. Nobody kill me, please. Dude. Always be ready. Oh, he got the crits. No. Oh, that sucks. I might have just had enough time to shoot that medic 2 more times, or 1 more, however many times more I need to kill him. I don't think much would have changed, but it's whatever. We killed a demo and a medic. Relatively good picks. Alright, let's how to approach this. Ah, that scout probably saw me. Let's grab this. Try to get behind them a little more. This is a weird spot to be. I guess I'll just grab another ammo kit. I don't want to stand on the cart because it's all too likely someone will just, or yeah, like a heavy will appear and start shooting, or a pipe will get launched onto the cart and I just insta-die. Because I have the kunai. Oh, goodness, I suck at just getting stabs today. That was weird. Why did you go out with a melee? I figured they just surround me with stickies. Yeah, no, like the exact thing I told you, like you all to do, to be ready to stab, I'm doing a terrible job of it today. You can see the downsides, I guess. Because when it looks like, when everybody does something right as spy, it's a lot harder to kind of tell what they're doing, or what you could do to improve your play, unless if like very specific things happen. But because I'm messing up, I guess it's a better learning experience. We have 3 spies, but I am the Dom. I'm the alpha spy in this game right now. I have my right to keep playing. If I'm the 3rd spy, but I'm top scoring, I'll stay. But if I'm like 2nd or 3rd place as spy, I'm like, okay, yeah, fair enough. I'll swap off. But here, I'm doing my work. Maybe we can catch up with that medic. Probably not, though. In fact, I'm guaranteed dead. Oh. Okay. Well. I don't know what happened there. I don't know, I just kind of tried to escape and didn't work out. I guess the lesson there is have a plan. Not to kill everyone you meet, but just to have some kind of plan when you go somewhere. I think I didn't really have a plan when I was cloaking behind there. I was just like, yeah, I guess I'll get behind the enemy. I'm a spy. Oh. No way, I really thought I had him. Oh, someone got him. Where to go, where to go? Up there is very dangerous. Yep, don't go up there. Okay. It's just a long strip with a bunch of enemies. Oh, this is a position to be in, that's for sure. Oh no! No, that was so close. Also, I think there was a medic taunting at the other end of that hallway. This is a weird game. I'm like doing okay. I'm 2nd place on my team, but I don't feel like I'm doing very well. I'm dying a lot, but that's kind of just the kunai, I guess. Alright, we're down to 2 spies again. That's fine. 2 spies is more than acceptable. Like, yeah, we're doing okay, but I don't feel like I'm doing okay. Let's grab this, I guess. Chill in here. It's kind of hard, actually. I'm kind of noticing this map doesn't have too many great decloak spots. It's not particularly bad for spy, but there's nothing really that stands out to me as like an obviously good decloak spot. I'm really shocked I didn't get hit by a single bullet there. I don't think that soldier knew I existed, or knows I exist. Alright, let's grab this, I guess. I don't know. It's getting to the point in this map where really the only people that can be effective are demos and heavies. And maybe snipers. That was a... I think it's the worst decloak spot on the entire map. Let's just kill this guy. No! Oh, that would have been a pretty important pick. But now he killed the heavy and me. Worst case scenario. Here's another lesson. This thing is just full of lessons. If there's a spy about to go and stab somebody, don't shoot the person they're about to stab, no matter where you are. Unless you're directly in front of them, shooting them will only make them like look around and probably see the spy that was about to kill them. Can we get this? No, fuck. Yep, I knew they were gonna do that. As soon as I was deciding whether or not to take the risk of just staying there, I was like, they're totally just gonna turn the corner. Yep. It's a weird game. I wish it went better, because it's more fun to play spy when you do well, no shit, but that's fine. Let's I would love to just decloak up here, do this. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting rolled. I gotta focus more. I think what happened there is I kinda was like going for the heavy, like that was my obvious target, and then just the medic appeared and I'm like, what if we got him too? But I got greedy. He was ultimately a little too fast for me. Medic is a class that's really hard to catch because you move at the same speed, obviously. Especially with the kunai, you just kind of have to take what you can get. It's much more about just getting a stab rather than like, you know, getting the perfect stab. You need the extra health to do anything else, otherwise you die instantly all the time. Like, my target there was 100% the heavy, because like, I could have gone for that engineer and probably gotten him, but the heavy would have turned around. That's a thing with, if there's ever a heavy and or a pyro in the group of players you want to stab, always stab the heavy or the pyro first, because they're the ones who can kill you most easily after they see that you stab somebody else. Like, if you stab like a NG right behind a heavy, you're gonna die. But if you stab a heavy right before the NG, you're probably fine. In fact, you'll have a very good chance of killing the NG too. So definitely prioritize your targets as you need to with the kunai. Very important skill with it. I'm dead. Okay, well I'm not. Cool. Where to go? Where to go? This is such a hard, like, last to play a spy. There are no good decloak spots. At most, you have the upper platform, and even that's often patrolled by players. I was afraid that was gonna happen. That hurted. Medic, what are you doing? What are any of you doing? Oh man, this is a... I really wish I was playing a different map right now. I'm kind of realizing Frontier isn't the best for spies. It's not terrible. A lot of my deaths are my fault, obviously, but I like right here, like where I don't know, who do I stab?
Throw bodies onto the cart. We got 5 minutes left.
You said it.
No.
Like where can I decloak? More importantly.
So good.
Because like anywhere I am, I kind of have to be cloaked because everywhere is dangerous. Because enemies are just everywhere. Like this is just a giant sand pit of enemies. Did nobody see me? Cool. Actually, this is an okay place to chill. Not if somebody jumps behind here, but... Or if that happens. I don't know why that scout was running around there, but he was probably dealing with some fodder down at the bottom, so that makes sense. Never mind, don't stand there. Especially with the kunai. Everything is just, like... my feelings on the kunai is just everything about spy is just, like, doubled. your death rate, your trick stab rate, your miss stab rate, your non-miss stab rate. Those aren't words, but you get like everything is just harder with the kunai, but also easier in a very weird and wonky way. I'm like totally screwed. Yeah, I knew that scout was just gonna appear out of a corner and insta-kill me. I personally really don't feel like it's a... I think it's Spy's... I don't even think it's his best knife, honestly, because at top level it's not that great. In fact, it's pretty bad at top level. In pubs, it's his best knife, but I don't think it's by a large margin. But it definitely depends on the players on the enemy team. Like, it's obviously, like, if, you know, if the enemy team has a lot of worse players, you'll do better, but that's kind of just the case with Spy always in a pub, like, no matter what. Like, regardless of the knife you use. Like, the situations that the kunai benefits from the most are just ones that Spy benefits from regardless. Oh my god, that fucking hurt, man. See, like, that kind of stuff happens a lot if they have even, like, one decent player. Like, they'll be able to catch you out a lot if they're really looking for you, so... In my humble opinion, I don't think the Spy is a... I don't think it should be nerfed at all. Obvious bias here, but... it's my take. I don't know, I guess I'll chill on this roof, question mark. This is probably the only safe spot to be as a Spy where you aren't cloaked. Unless if you suck. Man. Should I just like swap class or something? I'm not really doing much at this point because I can't. I don't know, what do I do as a Spy in this point? I've mentioned it a few times already, but like, I do not know where to decloak, who to stab, when to stab. Like, there's so few areas for the Spy to be effective here. Please don't fall down here. Okay, thank God. He followed down there anyway. Cool. I'm just gonna go soldier. This isn't a smart move. This is a bad move I'm making right now, because... oh, what the hell am I gonna... I'll do one life, even though we only have a minute left. I'll do one life. Experimentation is good. But I don't think I'm gonna do much. 4 rockets can only accomplish so much. That's something to remember with it. Whenever you equip the gunboats, is 4 rockets can only do so much damage. Like, especially when you're a medic trying to uber somebody, like... they got 4 rockets, and once they fire those 4 rockets, they are done. Your damage has been dealt. There's no more you can do. Unless if you mark a guard on somebody. Let's try to keep that heavy alive. That's really important. Oh, boy. I really can't do anything against their heavies, especially. Got you. I'm dead. Well, I don't think we're gonna win this. They had a pretty solid defense. I kinda wanna play more, but I don't wanna make these episodes like 40 minutes. How long have we been going? Yeah, 30 minutes. Damn. That was a decent game, I guess. We lost both rounds, but we were able to show off a bit of what it means to do poorly as Spy and kind of how to not do that. Somewhat. Not a flawless game, not a flawless demonstration of his abilities, but hey, you know, we take those. Sometimes that's the case. Hey, that's okay. But yeah, I'll see y'all around, I guess. Let me know any more suggestions for this style of video if you have any. And peace.